Oh, great. Tarleton's gone. We lost him.
Oh, I just lost him. God dang it.
Black people.
Stop. We better stop saying that because they know he's not like that.
Well, technically he is.
We're
here,
live.
and
We're
yes,
live. We're live.
technically,
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
good.
hey. How we doing? How we doing, Chad? Give y'all a few minutes to get in here. We're talking about WWE 2K22 and Universe mode. Let's talk about it.
unfortunately,
I know. Yay, yay, yay. I'm very excited to do this stream. You know, I'm very, very excited when, we have
you
to
sound
we, we
so
have to talk to
enthusiastic.
you guys about this because, SummerSlam's coming up. You guys seeing that beautiful match card made by the expert gaming, the legend himself. Um
Never heard of
Karrion
him.
Cross and John Cena that's gonna be commentated by the legend amazing Gresh, the GOAT himself. Will commentate that. Your main event of SummerSlam Night 1. Yeah. So that's what you guys see in the background. We're gonna be talking about WWE 2K22 in just a few minutes. Come on, y'all come in here. Cause I know y'all got questions, y'all got comments, y'all got concerns. And we're gonna lay it all out here tonight. Well, actually this afternoon. Or tonight, depending on where you're at in the world. Yeah.
I was just shook to my core, okay? So I put up the stream on my phone, right? As I always do. I got an ad for some dude racing. I thought it was the actual stream. I was like, huh? Wait a minute. What? Did we get hacked?
Was it the God of War dude?
No. It was like a Mario Kart looking thing. But I think it was real.
I thought we got hacked too, because I got an ad too. I was like, what is going on? I was like, no, did they hack me? No. Don't do that. All right. Give it a few more minutes. Hey, Layton.
Yo, what if no one pops up?
How you doing? Now, I know y'all wanted me to talk about 2K22. Y'all been waiting on 2K22. Where y'all at?
Yeah, we see y'all up in the comments, okay?
Maybe they're watching it after the fact, yo.
We see y'all up in the comments.
Y'all be all
we can see you.
all in the comments. We talking about some. Where's 2K22? Is this 2K22? Where y'all at?
Where's 2K22? In your PS5. Now go play it. Leave us alone.
That would be. you know what's crazy? That would be something that he would say too.
You know what? Clip that.
Yeah, clip that, please, because that would be something that Tarleton would say.
It would be if only he was here. Instead, we got the super kick guy.
Right. Yeah. What do you mean?
No, aren't you super kick? We have talking here. Isn't this super
kick, right? Yeah.
Who is this? Who is this? Who?
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Talking about?
Yeah, you know the guy. You know the guy. The fans hate is currently out injured. That guy.
Yeah, he's injured. Apparently, apparently the fans don't like him.
Yeah, they hate me too because they think we're the same person because we got the same voice. Like, bro, I just got the same voice as the dude. I don't like him either. He's
exactly Cody Rhodes style. Cody
Rhodes style, indeed. All right. It's been about 3 minutes.
Adrenaline.
Whoever shows up, and they'll just evaluate their lives later. Let's get this over with.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
All right. I'm here, yours truly.
In fact, you take it off air.
Back with another video. I'm joined by the Raw Booker, graphic designer of CTP, Universe Mode War, and Universe Mode Versus, Expert Gaming, and also SmackDown Booker as well. And Mr. Super Kick Gaming, your NXT Booker and producer and story writer, etc.
Me, it's not Super Kick Party.
Yeah. Say hello to the
people. No way. Yeah, see, you know what? That made me realize I do way too much in this company. Hello, J&W.
Also, yes, and the legend J&W, the other half of the amazing
in the chat.
Yeah, see, you said one half. All right, you gotta come on. You gotta say it correctly. One half.
One half of the NXT bookers.
Yeah, it's like one half of the tag champs.
That's right. Because J&W is the other half of the NXT bookers, producer, and writer as well. Yes.
Yo,
yes,
I got a feeling we should have put another graphic up because these fans are probably gonna get scared by Cross staring through their soul.
It's great, isn't it? What a render.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
fine.
Certainly something. I don't know about great.
By the way, this match card Cole has on screen is like 6 months old. I made another one. It looks way better.
Probably a year old.
He's not using it.
Honest.
Yeah,
B? Did you say B-roll?
Anyway,
it probably is a year old, but I mean, who's counting, right?
probably
Who's counting, right?
not us.
All right,
Definitely not
Exactly.
us.
okay, all
The,
right.
the fans will be
Anyway,
okay with Cross looking at him. All right, it'll be
I
yep.
fine.
stopped counting. I stopped counting 2 years ago.
That's a funny joke. Anyway,
Not,
WWE2K22. Let's talk about it. So,
not a joke.
Talton, you want to go first? Oh, I'm sorry, Super Kick. I keep forgetting Talton's in the hospital.
Who is Tarleton?
I
Don't. I swear to God, if
He's that
you
NXT
miss me,
guy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting
bro,
y'all mixed up.
we just sound the same. If you, I'ma beat your ass if you call me him again, dude.
All right, all right, all
Swear
right,
to God.
all right. Super Kick, you want to go first?
I guess. All right, I'm gonna get it straight out here and lay it down instantly. I'm gonna save all you people time. NXT will not be on 2K22 until I'm not even gonna give you all a time frame because frankly, I strongly dislike that game so much. Trying to find the words to describe why I don't like it. The mechanics it's just not meant for universe mode purposes like we need it to be. The gameplay is too fast, everyone's clunky and moves like jello. Half of the mechanics don't even work. And we should probably change this topic or switch it to someone else before 2K comes at us and takes us down because I have no filter.
Yeah,
So
here comes Take
expert,
Two with the
you wanna say
DMCA. Oh my
something?
God. Well, let's see here. The DMCA takedown. You know what? Please don't do that. Right? You know what? 2K. See, we 2K, Take Two, whoever it is. We love you guys. You know, we yeah. Sponsor
We,
us, especially me.
we
I deserve all the money. Uh,
bro, Cross
okay.
has a
All right.
mole on his shoulder.
A mole on a shit. A
Yes,
what?
look under the R. Look under the R on SummerSlam. There's a dot. That's a mole.
Wow, I just noticed
Oh
that.
my God.
Wow. Um,
Attention to detail.
attention to detail.
Of course.
That's what NXT's
That was
known
the
for, right?
plan
Super Kick.
all
All
along.
right, all right.
Yes.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that's
so
interesting. Okay.
with I'm gonna go next. So with NXT, it is very very hard to do um the series on there because of the
Considering
roster.
half of our roster isn't even in the game.
Yes,
Not actually. I'll give y'all this. Okay. So in 2K19, at least 85% of our roster is in the game. At least.
at least minimum.
Including creation, including community creations, the whole entire roster is there. But with 2K22, there's not even 15 roster members in the game itself.
Not
That
even.
means over 90 people that need to be created for one roster and one show. I'm gonna let y'all sit there and think about that for a second. Just think.
That's
How many people
90.
do
That
you have
plays
on
a
the roster?
major factor into it.
That's
Oh my
A
90
God.
lot.
people. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the average call show has about 30 to 40.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in mind when y'all say why NXT is not on WWE2K22. 90 people need to be created. Meanwhile, for Raw and SmackDown, that's not even a thing. Well,
Well,
most of them.
for some of them.
Well, some of them. At least Raw and SmackDown
Uh,
have
50% of SmackDown's roster is in the game.
yes, 50% of SmackDown rosters in the game. I'll say about 30 to 35% of Raw's roster is in the game. Not even like maybe 10% of NXT's roster in the game. Not even 10.
2% of
yeah.
NXT's
Well,
roster
2%.
is in the game.
About 2%.
2%. Anyone who that 2% is, guys? That 2% is Sasha and Candice. That's it. And Joe.
And Joe.
That's it.
That's it.
Literally it. And you want this to be on 2K22, guys? You sure about that?
It's gonna be impossible. It's literally gonna be impossible to do. Sorry.
Not. I don't think it's even possible. Like,
Honestly, I honestly, dude, I don't think it's possible because there's no way you're gonna fill 90 people, 90 calls on this game just to do your entire roster. Like that is literally
well,
insane.
it also add in like street attire stuff like that for like backstage segments.
that takes
or
up
Yeah.
your
whatever you want
slot
to call it.
too. So you're gonna have to worry about that. So now you know,
And just the game itself. Why would you remove chain grappling and wrestling from a wrestling game? It is a wrestling game for a reason.
that's
Where
true.
is the logic in that? Oh wait, it's 2K. There is no logic in that at all.
And I told you guys when the gameplay came out, I said that I was very concerned. I said that this is not going to work for a universe mode, and it does not. Chain
Don't
wrestling
get
is
us
gone.
don't get us wrong. We've tried. We have tried. All of us have tried recording on that game. It just does not work. It for the style we have and the way we do things and the way we like to produce things and the way we like to bring things and present it to you guys, it will just not work. It just won't.
It just won't. And this is why guys like Leaky are staying on WWE2K19 because 2K22 just it does not work. It does not work for at all. I tried, and maybe I have some matches that I've done, and y'all are going to see them next week because WCW is 90% recorded. I just gotta do a little things, and y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see me struggle. I'm gonna give y'all an example of what I try to do, and I want some feedback from it. And if y'all like it, well, I'll continue doing it for that series. But as for my main bread and butter, the main series that brings in the most views, the most likes, the most subscribers, I can't move 100% to that game and risk my quality going down just so we can be on a brand new game. When clearly the style that we want to produce, it's not working. It's not.
It's not feasible.
It's not feasible. Sorry. Another year on 2K19. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? SummerSlam is like literally gonna be fully WWE 2K19. There's not a
Yeah.
single clip of 2K22 will be in SummerSlam. Not
And
one.
SummerSlam is done.
It's
Like,
done.
finishing touches are being added, and probably in the next few weeks, you guys will see SummerSlam. Finally.
Finally.
Yeah, definitely this month. Well, I
I
think 90%,
90
90% sure.
90%
A
this month.
100% this month.
This month.
100%.
This month. All we have to do is the main thing that's gonna take us the longest is guest commentary. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, sure, Jane W. You can pitch in, sure.
Come on, Jane W. Come on, say something. I mean, the chat is open for a reason. That's why we're live. I want y'all to talk. Talk to me.
Well, while he's doing that, especially for SummerSlam, like from that's an example. Night one, Fatal 4-Way, Raw Women's Championship. Trent Grace is not a good call. He's not in the game. That can't happen. The UK champion LA Knight isn't in the game. He hasn't come out DLC until like what, June?
June.
Man, I'm not wait that long for
August.
DLC.
I'm pretty
Uh
sure his DLC is August.
oh, but that's even worse.
That's even worse.
The tag title
Yep.
match.
That's the entire thing.
Both of them aren't in the. Both of them are. I mean, there's a good Young Bucks call I found, but there's no good Briscoe calls. That's not gonna happen. Samson and Philip, I don't think he's even made on 2K22 yet. Joey and Kodabushi, there's a good Ibushi call. That's it. There's no good Jay White call. There's no good Aiden English call.
At all.
So yeah, I mean, so if I want to do on 2K22, I have to get rid of like half the matches on the card,
And
that's not happening.
I refuse to do that. I refuse. I am not getting rid of the card that we made months ago. Actually, almost a year and a half ago. I'm not changing my plans for no game. I don't do that. It's gonna happen, whether you like it or not. Sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
and one more thing on Twitter. If you didn't see it on Twitter, there's revealed that be a new design for the Women's Championship revealed at SummerSlam. The Great Championship thing barely even working in 2K22.
It's barely even working.
Barely. So we couldn't even do that. We couldn't reveal the new design at 2K22 if we wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, and this JW said, here's my case. 2K22, good grief. The amount of not good calls on 2K22 is just bad. Unless you do a full rebrand, which good luck with that. AJ versus Punk is done, so deal with it. It is. It is done. And you're going to deal with it. y'all have showed up and showed out because apparently my views ain't dropping. We put out SmackDown last week. It almost had 300 views in 5 days. So
And that was
apparently that was
2K19.
2K19. So apparently my averages are not dropping, even with still doing NBA. I'm not WWE 2K19. I'm sorry, like I said NBA. I don't know why the hell I said NBA. WWE
Because
2K19.
we were talking about it.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
But yeah,
Even
exactly, Nick. First of all, hello. Exactly, Nick. We couldn't even do
you
that
can't even do that
match
on. You can't even
on
do that.
2K22.
That's a mod thing. And apparently with 2K22, you can't even mod it right now. You need
Yeah,
copyright
the current
strikes.
patch that just came out recently has
It makes you
trying to
physically
prohibit.
impossible.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're trying to prohibit
like
mods.
Yeah.
damn near impossible.
It's impossible. So that match, even if we think about doing that on 2K22, we can't do it. So literally makes no sense. It makes no sense.
Because I definitely I can make a male call of her. I can't make her. I can't make Seth a female,
Yeah,
obviously.
obviously.
So there's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do. So that has to be modded and it has to be on WWE 2K19. No choice. Also, that SummerSlam arena. Would you risk recreating that entire SummerSlam arena knowing that the day and night cycle is still broken in these
Trust me, I
games?
did. I did actually. I did, and yeah, I definitely found out the day night cycle is broken. So
It's still broken.
that's like whatever.
A problem that was in WWE 2K20 that we addressed with them is still not fixed. So outdoor arenas are literally impossible in WWE 2K22 unless you want to have a
Well,
full day and afternoon show.
right.
I think this game proves that 2K itself does not give a single shit about people who use their games long term. I think we can all agree to that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And
I 100% agree with that. And don't get me wrong, I commend y'all that are making content on this game. I commend y'all. For
yeah,
us,
Gresh, Nick, PJ today uploaded his first episode like an hour ago. I think premiered
hour
it.
ago, nearly had a
But
drop this week.
the only way you can do it is if you change up style completely. You can't do like, cause like the way like I do it and like Super Cake likes to do it is like it's like all like super realistic. Attention to detail and all that stuff. You can't do that in the game. You have to like it's like
Chain
gonna be like
wrestling is
fast
not in the
paced,
game.
right? I
There's
mean, if
chain
you watch,
wrestling not in the game. Stamina doesn't even exist. Fucking people. I hate this game. I think I hate this game more than 20. And I only played 20 for like 3 days. And that's a strong
Yeah,
claim, but I probably mean it.
literally,
I think it's
guys.
like
Like you're gonna have to change your style up. Like you're gonna have to like PJ. I looked at his video. He's doing 3 or 4 matches a episode under 50 minutes. Me and Gresh talked about this for like 2 hours
Raw and NXT typically has like 4 to 5 matches per episode.
per episode.
yeah, and like
That can't
on
work,
2K20,
There's only
uh
3 people in 22 that is on the takeover card. Only 3.
bro. Expert. If we do that, we're gonna have to rebook the Raw after SummerSlam. It won't work. There's no
pretty
way
much
we can get that show under 50 minutes. No way.
right,
And
exactly.
trust
Yeah,
us, we have stuff written out all the way till WrestleMania already. So plans are not changing; they are set in stone. And if y'all can't handle that, well, I don't know what to tell you because it's not changing. It's not.
I don't know what to tell you guys because I don't know any feasible possible way to do 100% WWE 2K22 on this game. I
Unless you want us to half-ass every single video we do, which I know y'all guys don't like that because y'all obviously how much time it takes in between every single episode we do. So why would we want to rush things on a game that already makes you rush things?
exactly. And I don't want to do that because the reason why half of y'all are here is because I slowed down with my episodes. Why would I speed back up again and have that terrible quality that I had for months and even a
Glad
year?
you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm about to dismiss the whole situation that your friends have been claiming for months. The universe mode streams where we stream episodes are never ever coming back. Get out of your nostalgia phase. It's never coming back. It was a terrible decision in the first place, and won't ever happen again.
Yeah. It made no sense. It was just rush, rush, rush. I streamed when I had time. It was messy. It was a lot. And I don't want to do that again. Even when I was recording those episodes, I was knocking them things out in less than a week. Under 40 minutes rushing matches. Just to get under 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes so I don't go over an hour. Why would I do that to myself?
I used to have that same problem too.
Yeah.
Of
I mean,
going over an
yeah.
hour, not rushing things, going over.
But the under an hour limit, like I want to do 5 or 6 matches, but I only have an hour to do them. That's not it doesn't work. It just
I
doesn't
mean, yeah,
work.
you can see the difference between like what almost 2 years ago now. I mean, even the Royal Rumble. I mean, that's like the besides WrestleMania night one, I guess. That's the biggest show, and this whole channel's history comes to universe mode.
Exactly.
I mean, it was 8 hours, but that was mostly because of like the Royal Rumble matches and like the world title matches that other people did.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, went from not even having hour stuff.
Yeah,
So
let's not
that's
speak
pay per
about that
view.
world title match though.
But yeah, we're going from not even an hour long like live rush shows to now like Raw. The first dance was just what 3 hours,
Two
almost like
full-fledged shows that actually make you believe you're there and watching it.
Yeah. 3 hours long, and it goes to show you
uh
quality over quantity.
SmackDown. That wasn't even like a super show. The one that came out not even a week ago, 2 hours. NXT an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And all three of those shows absolutely they killed it. All three of the shows killed it. View wise, the quality of the show, everything.
Exactly. And that was just because we were patient. We took our time with the shows. We wanted it to be good because this is like literally the last shows before SummerSlam and the second to last NXT before Atlanta. It has to deliver because
because
how are we going to make
Takeover is happening a week after SummerSlam because we're special and better.
exactly, you know, and Takeover, same thing for Takeover, 100% WWE2K19, no ifs ands or buts about it.
Yeah, I mean, even if I
there's only 3 to 4 actual roster members on Takeover that are in 22.
Just can't work.
Or
I mean that even if I wanted to, right? If I want to have one thing. I mean, even if with the game being out, the Robert SummerSlam might be on 2K19. I mean, I always said before on like streams and everything, but it was always going to be on that game because it's. I mean, sure we had the first dance and the fight night and everything, but I think, in my opinion, when it comes to like the series as at large, this is like the biggest Raw episode so far up to this point. So, and I obviously, it's been what almost 4 years now, 19. So like this has to be like basically perfect. This Raw for SummerSlam show. I'm talking about it. If you see if you're into stuff on Twitter, you'll know I've been talking about this for like 6 months now. The show.
yes, and if you want updates instead of asking through YouTube comment sections, follow him on Twitter because that's where updates are posted regularly. Or join the Discord. If all goes right, there should be a link in the description. Probably not, but it should be there. Don't take my word for it.
It should be there. There's always a
Don't take
link
no
in
one's
there.
word for
There's
Yep.
always a link there for the Discord. I post regularly on Twitter. I give you guys Twitter gets my updates as soon as they come out. And I be in the community tab and I tell you guys these things that what's going on with these shows. So y'all need if y'all asking the questions that we have answered to you guys multiple times these last few months. I literally made a stream like this a few months ago that stated why SummerSlam and NXT Takeover Atlanta will be on WWE2K19. This was 2 months ago, and I'm still getting the same questions over and over again. I don't understand it. Now I understand. 2 months ago, I did not have 2,000 subscribers. I understand that. I get that. A lot of you guys were not here 2 months ago. So that's why we're doing this talk again. Just for the new people that are here. And y'all are here for
And now I
Universal.
got a favor to ask each and every single one of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Stop complaining about booking through emails. It's not gonna help. Like, in what world would you screaming at someone and tearing down their shit would make it want to change?
Thank you.
Have y'all ever thought about that?
Hmm. And like the things
Or
y'all are
is that too
saying
much
is
of an
just
intelligent question?
it's just hilarious, and it literally makes no sense. Some of y'all takes that y'all be saying, like, oh my goodness, like, oh, this is so bad. I miss this quality of show, and all that extra stuff. Like, it's not. It literally makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. I don't get it. I really, really don't. I really, really don't get it. You know. But
Right. Well, you know what? Lighten up the mood a little bit. Uh, join the Discord. All right. Chat the link in the chat. Join the Discord. We got a whole bunch of stuff coming up in the next few weeks. When SummerSlam, both nights are done. We got watch parties for both nights of SummerSlam. We're having whoever gets most amount of predictions correct for both nights of SummerSlam will be the prediction champion in the Discord. Whenever Takeover is ready to go, but we'll have a watch party for that too. Also for the prediction championship. It'd be a whole lot of fun stuff happening in Discord in the next few weeks. So go join the Discord.
yes, go join the Discord. This is your avenue to me. My Twitter, my Discord, Instagram. Y'all follow me on there if y'all are that is the closest you get to me on a daily basis because I have all those apps. I be on them the majority of the time unless I am feel fully busy with something. That's where I be. So join those things to get up real time updates on stuff. So those
Or
links.
just to conversate with us. You know, we're humans. We're not robots. We have emotions too, y'all. We're
Exactly.
people.
We're people too. So if you have a quick question about something, more than likely I can answer it in Discord than you
Or just
screaming
want to
over an
know our
email.
taste in wrestling. Hell, we talk about anything in there. You bring it up, we probably talk about it. You can think of
Exactly.
it, we probably talk about it. Anything under the sun, well, almost anything under the sun is an acceptable topic in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost anything.
Almost anything under the sun. Like, obviously, y'all should have enough common sense of what should not be allowed to be talked about in there and what should not. I
Yes,
hope y'all do. Well, y'all are intelligent people.
me
Y'all
too.
listening to me talk about this, so I think y'all should have enough
Of
decency
course.
to.
They
So
want I would hope they have some sort of level of intelligence because the way I book NXT, it is very much so for the intelligent eye. So if y'all are lost in something, that I think y'all just need to visually pay more attention because I'm a visualized person. I don't use my words when it comes to storytelling most of the
hmm
time. I should, but I just don't.
yeah. So those are like apps that you can do. And in the Discord we have different sections. We can talk about wrestling. Like let's say you like sports outside of wrestling. Wrestling's not the only thing I watch. I watch basketball. I watch football. Volleyball. I don't watch volleyball occasionally, but I play volleyball. Let's say
Hell, if y'all want to talk about fairy odd parents, have at it.
have at it. We have a channel for that. If something's going on in your life and you don't want to tell you don't have that many friends in your life, there's a personal life channel. Maybe I can help you
Shit,
with
you
something
want to
going on
talk
with your
about the
life.
Powerpuff Girls, bro? Have at it.
Have
We ain't
at
one
it.
to judge.
Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Talk about whatever interest that you have in music. Let's say you're a music fan. A new album just dropped. You want to talk about it? There's a music channel. You want to share maybe you make your own music. You want to share your own music in there. There's a music channel to do that.
You want to talk about some controversial takes you have towards anything? There's a section for that.
Yep. So there's things that outside of universe mode that we have interest in, and we use the Discord to talk about those things.
Yes,
So
it come as a shock, but wrestling content creators have other interest in wrestling, guys.
yes, yes. Trust you me, I don't think about wrestling 24/7. I don't. I have way more interest than professional wrestling. Don't get me
I
wrong,
do
I
purely
love it.
because I'm training. That
But yeah,
Hell, I love it so much. I'm training to do it, guys, and
exactly.
it hurts a
It hurt.
lot.
It does hurt a lot. I know.
Maybe one day we'll have a stream where we can talk about that and cover that. But as for now,
Well,
well, y'all have been listening to us, so y'all know what we're talking about already by this point. I would hope.
yeah, yeah.
I would hope.
I will hope y'all know what's going on with this and our logic and reasoning behind this stuff. Um, so yeah, like I said, I have a way more other interest in wrestling. I'm a big gamer. I play other games, and I like other stuff. So especially Marvel, DC, superhero things. I'm a
Hey,
big nerd. I'm a big nerd in general.
you wanna get these hands in Mortal Kombat? I am down. Like
Yes. Oh my God, he's been texting me about this for weeks about this. You know what I'm saying?
month.
You
He
know.
keeps ducking me, guys. He keeps ducking me.
Oh.
And one day, if we can put our hatred aside for 22, we might stream it. Might. Very big might, but like bigger than Brock Lesnar might, but
Yeah.
still.
Well, I need to.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I think when it comes to universe mode, like
When it
it's a
comes to
like the
universe
game.
mode,
No,
you will not see us on 22.
Yes.
but if you want to, if you do something like how Merce does now with content, it works. If you want to, if just play online with people, it's great.
It's great.
It
Which
works.
I have a blast
more than
online. The game
likely,
is fun
yeah,
online.
the game, if you're playing with friends, it's fun. But if you're trying to record a match,
No.
oh my god, dude, it makes me want to drop kick my TV.
No. You can't. You can't do it. I mean, like, but if you're doing it for fun, or like my Rise is absolutely great. I haven't played it in a few weeks, but I need to get back and playing it.
It's fun, but I have my nitpicks towards that too.
Yeah, but I haven't played it in a few weeks because I've been so busy with other stuff. But whenever I was streaming that, I had a blast. My GM with a friend is fun, but by
Oh
yourself,
my
no,
god,
no.
guys! Oh my god, y'all should know if y'all have been watching the channel for a long time. I have despised GM mode forever, like
He
forever.
has. He hates it so
And
much.
here's the one positive note 2K22 has. I
Hmm.
enjoy GM mode. I actually have fun playing. And this was before they even updated it too. Like bare bones GM mode. I was having fun.
Yeah,
So we don't hate every aspect of the game, but we hate most of it.
Yeah, I mean, the game, for some stuff is really really fun. But you gotta find the things that
Like
you like.
as a game, as a game, so much fun. It genuinely.
Genuinely,
But for content purposes, like
it's
that, this is where y'all need to understand this. As a game, it's fun. We like it. Content wise, it can go to hell and into trash too.
why you
Burning
think
dumpster.
why do you think so many specifically universe mode creators are not posting anymore? It's not just us that thinks this way.
Like Murphs stopped his whole series when this game dropped. Let that sink in. His whole series.
And yeah, he used the excuse that he got tired of it and all that stuff like that, but deep down why he stopped. You know
And
why.
this is the furthest thing from a knock on him. This is just an example as to why we will not be using.
Yes. And don't get me wrong, Merce knows I love him. Merce knows I'm one of his biggest fans ever. You know, I will never knock him because he is the one of the best to ever do it. Period. But I'm not assuming anything, but I think that this game has something to do with it. Maybe it was just the right time to do it. We'll never know, and that's not our place to.
Every
Um,
person and their opinions and play styles and just everything is different. That's why some people are excelling very, very well on 22, and others like us are choosing not to use it.
yes, because I mean, some people can make this work. I mean, I've looked at other guys' content. Nick is making it work. I like it.
Like,
Nick is awesome
if
at
we
it.
wanted to, we probably could make it work, but how much time we've already taken up, that would just maximize it times five. Because me and Expert, I don't know how much of a perfectionist Cole is, but I can speak for me and Expert. We are perfectionists to the absolute limit.
I can't.
Like if there's even a 0.5 second% of the camera angle being wrong and out of place, it changed, completely changed.
Yeah, I am that way too with some stuff, like certain details. Like if something's off, I would now these days I would literally redo the entire match because
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't have things off because now I care about small details because of the content I watch. So small things bother me. If something's off with the lighting or the guy movement is off a little bit, I will
That's
literally
another
redo
thing
the
with
entire match.
22. Another thing with 22 is for some reason, I don't know why, but whenever a call makes an entrance, it's like they don't give a shit. It's like you're watching a whole velocity crowd. Like I don't know why I'm using that as an example. Y'all probably don't know what velocity is, but
Just use Monday Night Raw and like
yeah,
2019.
modern day Monday Night Raw,
Yeah,
modern day Monday Night Raw is
literally.
how the crowds react to calls. It's you can hear a pen drop, you can hear someone crunching their teeth and grinding their teeth. That is how quiet it is when the call comes
Well,
down.
not even Monday Raw. Because at least Raw, nowadays they pop for like Cody Rhodes and stuff, like Seth Rollins and all
Well,
them.
yeah,
I
okay,
mean that
2018 Monday
Raw
Night.
crowd from that Raw crowd when Aleister Black and Ricochet and Gargano Chip all them debut on the main roster.
Oh god,
That Raw crowd.
That
That one.
Louisiana crowd. Oh my god.
I've been trying to forget that for so. It wasn't Louisiana, it was Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky.
That was the Kentucky one. Oh, they were even worse.
Yes,
Oh my
it was
god.
Louisville, Kentucky. That's probably where
Jesus.
your confusion came from. It was Louisville,
Oh
not
my god.
Louisiana.
That was so bad, dude.
Louisville.
That was so bad.
Yeah, why would you go to a place called Louisville? And if any of y'all live there, my apologies.
I'm so
But
sorry,
your
but
crowd's out
wrestling wise, y'all
there.
just was not. Yeah.
Yeah.
JW, I will be scared because as a majority call creator, you're going to have to manipulate that crowd and you're going to turn them up.
So I believe
Well,
we've
yeah.
covered all topics.
Also, well, I have a whole bunch of like crowd noises and stuff, right? Like for 2K19. But in
Yeah.
22, they changed the crowd noise completely, so I can't use those
Yeah,
anymore. That's
it
kind of
doesn't
weird.
even sound the same.
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's another thing 2K22 actually has. When you're in a match, the crowd actually has different chants. I've never heard them before, so that's pretty cool. But if only the game, you know, worked for universe mode purposes, then it would actually be good and beneficial.
Yeah, that would
But it's not.
that would be cool because playing it offline, I hear these chants. I'm like, man, I wish I could use this for universe mode, but I can't.
You
Yeah,
can for universe mode war because it'll, be on that game. So
yeah,
y'all at least have something to look at that's 22.
yeah.
But as
Y'all gonna
for
have
the main
something, but
series,
like for as
yeah,
the main
main
universe mode, no,
series is not touching 22.
no, not happening. No, universe mode war is geared towards WWE 2K22. The rosters are built for that. The storylines are gonna be built for that. But like as for like the main series, no, because like Universe Mode War gonna be that filler. So like, let's
Like
say you're waiting for
the
SummerSlam.
most, the most of you'll see of 2K22 in universe mode is backstage because the newly designed backstage area, honestly, it kind of kicks ass. I kind of like it,
Appreciate that,
but
J
y'all
and
already
W.
know the words
We
that are
ain't gonna be
probably
long
about to
because I
come
need
out
to
of
go
my
get
mouth.
some.
So.
Yeah. We're not gonna be that long. Give us like a few more minutes and we'll be out of here. Because
So I believe we covered all topics.
that's
Oh
really
yeah, actually, hold on. One more thing. The cause you talked about the cause earlier and the reaction. Some of the cause you download on community creation don't even look the same. It created a superstar as they do in the actual match.
Oh my
So the
god!
faces are
Oh
all
my
different and
god!
everything.
God, I've run into this problem
Like
too. It's so bad.
certain cause in that game, like there's a Daniel Bryan call Daniel Bryan call that I downloaded. In the previews, it looks good. Looks very, very realistic. In the game, it looks like a fucking Walmart action figure. No, not a Walmart action figure. A Dollar General action figure.
He
This
did
is a game that's supposed to be on the PS5, and your custom characters look like fucking characters. Oh, we're not gonna get monetized at all. I apologize for
Oh
that.
my god!
But
This man said $1. You know what? You win. You win today. You win
they've been
today.
working on this game. Yeah, they've been working on this game for 3 years and have so many minor inconveniences that is honestly embarrassing about how many are
That is
actually still there.
that is literally. I'm telling you guys, that's literally embarrassing. I've
Like,
never
there's
ever seen that
issues
before.
from day one. There's issues from fucking day one they
There
haven't
is
fixed yet.
still have not been fixed. How can you have issues from day one?
And we've
Issues
already
from
been through 10
2K20 are
patches.
still not fixed.
We've been through 10 patches and half of it's not even fixed.
This is
I
ridiculous.
mean, only thing I can think of when it comes to the call thing, closest I could think of, I mean, Tripkick probably won't get this, but closest thing I could think of is Cyberpunk on the PS4. Everybody looks like Play-Doh. You see that?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
So
talking about, Cole.
bad.
I
I
know what
You know
you're
what
know.
I'm
talking about.
talking
Yeah,
about,
I know
Cole.
what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking about too.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Mhm.
god.
it was so bad. They had to remove the game from the
Yeah.
PlayStation Store for like a year. I
A
mean,
full
it
year?
isn't.
A
It
full
isn't.
year.
It's like 6 months a year, or something like that.
It's
Well,
less than
why would
that.
you
Isn't
even
that
release
bad?
it on the PS4, isn't it?
It isn't that bad, but it's close. It's close to being that
I
bad.
mean,
The
It's
call.
close to being that bad.
I don't know how bad the game is for other people because I still have a PS4 because my ass can't find a PS5 anywhere. So I use 2K22 on the PS4. It might be different, might not be. I don't know. I really don't look into that,
I
and I
don't
honestly don't care.
I don't know how the PS5 version is working because I don't have the PS5 version. I
I don't know
only
either.
played the
It's
PS4.
basically the same. It's basically the same.
And that's ridiculous,
That's
honestly, because that's a
sad.
next gen game, and you pay $70 for that. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I would feel ripped off if I'm being honest. If you're paying $70 to maybe 130 to that for
I
that,
mean, like I know the different versions, but it's
yeah,
really kind of it's really like when I look at like PS4 versions of the game compared to like PS5, but it's the same thing. It looks the same.
it
It's the
probably
same
play
game, really.
it
They
the
just they
only
just
thing
marketed
is
it
is
as
load faster.
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
That
Oh my god,
Because I play on the PS4 version, I play on the PS5 version. I have both versions, and
dude,
yeah,
the load
yeah.
times. It's actually like bad.
for a game that was built and made for 2022, it's very bad.
Like on day one, I was trying to load into the creative superstar mode, and it at least took like 2 minutes to load me in there the first time. Yeah, that shouldn't be happening
Yeah,
on a game that came out a month ago, and that was worked on for 3 years.
3
Well,
long
actually,
years.
in a week, it will be 2 months since the game was released,
Yeah,
and 7 days.
The game came out March
Well,
8th.
the actual release was the actual like public release was, like March 8th, but the early access was like the 6th or something, like the 5th.
Yeah, the fifth or sixth was when the actual the early access
Early
came out.
access was on the 6th, some people for the 7th.
Yeah, so next Sunday the game officially for all versions will be a month old. I mean, actually 2 months old. I'm sorry, 2 months old, and we're 10 patches in, and it's still not fixed. Let that sink in, guys. Let that sink in.
So I believe we've covered all topics now.
Yes, we have. That's your
So,
update. Wait.
so since y'all have so many questions for us that we've answered, I think it's time for y'all to answer a question. Out
Okay.
of all the matches for SummerSlam, what is y'all's pick on paper for match of the night for both nights? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Let us know in the comment section down below of this video. Let us know what is your pick for match of the night on paper. Or if you join the Discord, I will put this question on the Discord too. Let us
And
know
you
your
will
pick.
probably get a response from us because not much of us respond to YouTube comments, but we read them,
I just
don't
respond.
often respond.
I don't respond sometimes. I literally don't. I
Well,
hardly
no,
do.
well, I don't know about that. I look at SmackDown. If at least half the comments he responded to, so I don't know
Well,
about that
yeah,
one.
that's his baby for some reason. He
Yeah,
babies
sir,
SmackDown.
SmackDown, Cole loves SmackDown.
No. I reply to NXT comments.
He loves SmackDown more than he loves Bianca Belair.
Oh my god. No, no.
Hey,
You
I
know what?
wouldn't
I
go
know
that
Bianca.
far
I
now.
would. Yeah, I would say he loves SmackDown more. Murray loves Jade Cargill. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, still that I don't know. I don't know.
we
That's
gonna have
enough.
to cut the
That's
stream soon.
enough. That's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, man, we might have to we might have to cut that one a little bit.
Yeah, guys, don't mention Jade around Cole.
Or Bianca Belair.
Oh, I ain't that
And,
bad,
and
okay?
do not mention Kier Hogan around Charlton. Okay. Thank you.
Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, don't mention that around him. Don't.
Oh man,
Trust me, you don't want to say that name around him.
yeah.
As for someone who gets mistaken for him constantly, I would know.
Yeah, and Super Kicked him too. Both of them.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey, look, she, man, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that one alone. But yeah,
Yeah, we gonna get demonetized if I keep going.
again, join the Discord. I'm gonna keep saying, okay, join the Discord. Come
Join the
on.
Join the
Discord.
Discord.
Follow us on Twitter, but don't follow Tarleton on Twitter because he does not like people. He will.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
will be
Anyway,
mean
you
to
know
you.
what?
He is not a gimmick. He is a real person.
That is
All right. You know what?
that's the real
Okay.
thing.
Enough about the women. All right. Okay. We're ask the question again to everybody watching right now. Of all the SummerSlam matches, both nights, on paper, not the build or anything like that, just on paper, what would be match of the night? Just looking at the match card or just looking at the match, what would be match of the night
Do
for you?
we all have an answer as well? Like I have my answers. Do y'all have an answer?
I have my answer too. So we're
Jane W says Cross and Cena. Okay.
all
Okay.
right,
All right,
expert,
I
give me
mean,
your answer.
ooh. On paper, JY Kota Ibushi.
Okay. I I am gonna say, oh, I need Nick. You need the SummerSlam card. So wait.
Well, no. Nick also says Cross and Cena. That's what he means. He says looking at it right now. It's thumbnail. Cross and Cena.
Oh, cross the center. Okay. All right. There you go. I'm saying the WWE title triple threat: Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor.
Poe's been hyped for that one. He's been hyped, very hyped
I think
for
this one's
Triple Threat.
gonna surprise everybody because I don't think a lot of people know how often these two have, or these four, I should say, have wrestled. So my pick is the Young Bucks versus the Briscoes.
Oh, that's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I've been looking forward to that since I got announced. I ain't gonna lie.
As an avid watcher of the Young Bucks and the Briscoes both for years, guys, I saw FTR versus the Briscoes in person. So I think out of anybody, I know a good tag match when I see one. And I think that's going to be a good tag match.
It will be. We will be constantly reminding you guys about SummerSlam. There will be SummerSlam related posts almost every day coming up, and also, guys,
Possible commercials too.
possible commercials as well. And we will also be doing a kickoff show that is still in the wraps. That's still happening, breaking down
Oh,
every single
word.
match. Yeah, we are still doing that. That's still happening. Breaking down every single match on the SummerSlam night one and night two match cards. So there you go.
Yeah,
SummerSlam's
so
gonna be big here.
that'll be. I would say an hour, but probably be like 2 hours before SummerSlam goes on the air, like that main show, because you know how long we talk, as you
Yeah,
can see
because
here.
could be
Uh,
because we run our mouths, so it will be 2 hours.
well, also on the kickoffs, it'd be like special like interviews stuff like that, like exclusively to the kickoff show.
Mm-hmm.
From like people competing obviously on the card.
Yes, so watch the kickoff show. It has a meaning here.
Oh, and also,
It's not just
at
dates.
least for some, not all matches will have them, but also on kickoff show, you'll see ahead of time before you actually see them on like the main show. You'll see the video packages before they actually air on the main show.
Indeed. This kickoff show will be a massive deal. If you guys remember the Elimination Chamber kickoff we did a few months ago, well, not even a few months
Months?
ago. Well,
Months?
year
You mean
ago.
2 years ago?
2 years ago. Okay, Tarleton, stop reminding me I'm getting old. Okay,
Talking about months,
2 years.
months.
2 years
You're getting
ago,
old?
it will be
Bro, I
similar
have
to
the
that.
back of an 80-year-old, and I take bumps in a ring.
Wait. Okay. You look. I was trying not to age myself, but I know I've been doing
Mm-hmm.
this for 6 years. But anyway, yes, that it's gonna
Oh
be
my
similar.
god.
Yes, 6 years. it's gonna be similar to that. So like that Elimination Chamber season 6 kickoff show. I loved it so much.
Oh
We're gonna
yeah.
do that style again because
So
we love taking
quick
things over.
question.
What's up?
So Super Kick. I obviously SummerSlam had a kickoff show for both nights. What about Takeover?
It's been rumored, but at the moment I cannot confirm or deny anything.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, cool. Yeah, I'm very, very curious to see what NXT Takeover Atlanta's gonna be like. Again, not again for all y'all gonna be confused. It is
It's
not before
happening a
SummerSlam.
week after SummerSlam.
It's the week after SummerSlam. 1 week after Night 2 goes
It's
off the air.
that big.
SummerSlam. It's
Whole
that big.
another week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it won't be like how it is in real life. Like it won't be Takeover then SummerSlam. It'll be
No.
SummerSlam both nights. They'll have Raw, the Raw after SummerSlam, the NXT Go Home show to Takeover, then the SmackDown after SummerSlam, and then Takeover.
And Takeover.
Yes, because we did that because we did not want to risk because we want to premiere SummerSlam back to back. Night 1's gonna go on a Saturday. Night 2's gonna be, it literally says SummerSlam Saturday in the press release. It's gonna be SummerSlam Saturday
And
and
I
SummerSlam
didn't
Sunday.
want Takeover to happen on a Monday night.
Yeah,
for
'cause
obvious reasons because it's a Monday.
it's a
I mean, not
Monday.
like anyone's gonna watch Raw, but
But
still.
we want the best viewers possible, so we want that on a Sunday. So that is going to be on a Sunday, bright and early, 1 p.m. Y'all know my time already. 1 o'clock p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern. Y'all gonna be there, or y'all gonna hear about it. Simple as that. So because I want the best
And we
opportunity for y'all to
start
get it.
hot. We start piping hot. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. Please don't miss it because if you miss something, you gonna miss a lot. I promise you.
Oh yeah, especially with NXT. Y'all are gonna find this out in a few months about how, but everything in NXT right now is all connected together. Everybody.
Everybody. What's good, Gino? I haven't talked to Gino in a while. Before we go, let me talk to Gino for a second.
I haven't heard it. He doing good. I haven't heard his name in a while.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's been doing a lot of other gaming stuff. I've been catching a couple streams lately. Been really good.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir, man. I miss your universe most so much though. But life happens, and you're doing great with your gaming channel. I love it so much. It is so fun. Like y'all should definitely go subscribe to Gino's gaming channel. Man, how's life been? How's 2022 been so far, man? I haven't talked to you in
I think
a good
one
minute.
day we should do that too.
Yeah, just do like gaming streams.
Yes.
Well, the game of streams will be called Deshaun Train Productions, but Cole doesn't upload there.
But hey, I haven't
Waiting
uploaded
for Last of Us 2, Cole. Waiting for Last of Us 2. It's been a year.
Okay,
Waiting for
okay.
Last of Us 2
All
Part
right,
2.
Yeah,
guys.
where's the Last of Us 2? Where's it at?
Where is it? Where is it, Cole?
What?
Huh?
What?
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 I can
What?
explain, okay? Dang.
What?
It's coming, guys.
See,
Don't worry.
that's a lie. Last time I heard you doing it in the trash, all right? That was my gift from me to you for your birthday and tossed in the trash, Cole.
I did
All
not
right,
tell
expose
you
him.
that. I still have the copy. It's sitting in my
Bro,
door.
that better be a work. That better not be a shoot.
No, he deleted it off his PS4. He deleted it off his PS4. He not throwing the trash.
Okay, yes. I still have the game. I had to delete it because I had to make space for WWE2K22. Yeah, I know. It didn't hit different. Um. Okay. So, bro, he said he's been good. I'm trying to go to your Discord server last time, but couldn't find it. Oh, I have the link. Hold on. We're gonna get you in the Discord
Yeah,
server right now.
we've been plugging it every like 5 minutes, so there's probably a link somewhere.
Check out the Cole Train Discord server. You want to be in the watch party for SummerSlam Night 1 and 2, whenever that comes out. Hooray!
Exactly. If y'all won't be in the watch party, I will
And
be in there.
takeover. And takeover.
See, yes, and Takeover. See,
Don't forget
I've
the
never
final
had
piece of the puzzle.
I've never had a more fun time, honestly. I've never had a more fun time on Discord than the Takeover Las Vegas and WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2 watch parties. Those were
Oh my
amazing.
god, bro! I dipped in the middle of that. I remember that.
All three watch parties were fantastic. Hopefully we do it again for SummerSlam. I mean, server isn't active anymore. But hopefully we do it again for SummerSlam and Takeover.
100% that we're gonna be doing it. Whoever joins. That's on y'all. If y'all miss it, that's on your life, not mine.
And if
It
you
will
start
happen.
talking trash or talking shit, we will not be afraid, or I will not be afraid to say anything back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a special enforcer around here,
Yeah,
right?
he's
He's
Yes,
the guy
I
in
am the special enforcer.
he's the guy in the Austin Showcase in 2K16
Nah,
that was
don't
fake
get me
Mike
wrong.
Tyson.
Mike
Exactly.
NXT
Tyson.
Takeover
His
Las
name is
Vegas and
Mike.
WrestleMania night Las
Listen,
Vegas
No,
21 is
no,
like
he
no.
is
Fake
Mike
Mike Tyson. Fake Mike Tyson in
Yeah.
2K16. The
Mike
enforcer.
Tyson.
He's the enforcer.
Yeah,
Mike
don't get
Tyson.
hey, you got guys. Look, don't get me wrong. Look, okay, Takeover Las Vegas and WrestleMania Las Vegas were not perfect shows, and yes, we did crap on some matches ourselves. So if you got some
Oh,
criticism,
100%.
say it. But if it's
Especially
dead
Takeover.
wrong, we will call you out.
Trust me,
Yeah,
oh my god, y'all should see the text we have about us criticizing each other. It's terrible.
especially Cole. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
It would make a normal person cry.
it would make a normal
Probably.
person cry. I honestly, the things that we say to each other that y'all probably would never see light of day because it is ridiculous sometimes. Y'all be like, these people hate each other.
I mean,
Y'all
it's
see it.
just there was one match to take over Las Vegas. I want to say which one because if you're there, you know. There's one match to take over Las Vegas. The entire duration of the match, pretty much, and even into the next match, we're just talking about how much it sucked. Take over Las Vegas, not Chicago. Take over Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
WrestleMania weekend. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Cole
we
knows what I'm
talked.
talking about.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
talked.
talking about.
Yeah,
And
I know
Super
exactly
Kick.
what match you talked about. We talked about that the entire
We,
into
we,
the
we talked
next
about it
match.
for while the match was going on and during the next match.
And we talked about it. We almost talk about it almost every other month too. Like you remember how bad that was? Yeah, I remember how bad it was.
Yes. So I mean, yeah. If you have like criticism over a match or whatever, or like the commentary or anything like that, in the watch party, that's fine. But if you're straight up like assaulting people, then
Yeah,
that's not gonna.
that's not happening. So hit that link. It should let you accept the invitation, and you should join it. If y'all having issues, please let me know. All right. Yes, yes, that is expert, and this is Super Kid Gaming. Gino.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The one and only.
Yay, I see you.
Super Kick has went away for a second, but yes, it is I, the one and only.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But yeah,
I
man.
mean, honestly, I don't think I've ever been more hyped for a CTP show than I have been for SummerSlam. I mean that as a fan and also as like a producer on the show, graphic designer, all that stuff. I've never been more hyped for a CTP show than I have been for SummerSlam. Even WrestleMania was.
Honestly,
Even
same.
WrestleMania.
Because like I I've been doing CTP for nearly 9 years, and I've been doing this for 6 years. 6 years, actually. Like, hold on, 6 years, 2 weeks from now, literally, like 2 or 3 weeks from now, it'll be 6 years that I've been doing it on YouTube. I have not been this hyped for a show in a long time because I feel like this show is going to be groundbreaking and it's going to take the series into a brand new direction that we have never been in forever. So this one is a big deal, and I hope you guys like really like be have been patient with us, and y'all really show up for this one because it's gonna blow your mind. I promise you. Like this months and months of storytelling that we've had, this has been booked for over a year, maybe a year and a half. I think the card has only changed 3 times.
Yeah, I think so. Well, especially some stuff. I mean, obviously, like in kayfabe land, it's been like 3 or 4. Like the main event, Cross and Cena, it's been like 3 or 4 months in like kayfabe. But in actuality, like in real life, it's been like it's been what, almost 2 years now.
Yeah, 2 years.
This has been building between Cross and Cena
2 years. Yeah.
to this point to SummerSlam. And okay, speaking of SummerSlam, night one in particular, we're talking about how hype I was. Night one in particular, from top to bottom, is just insane. I mean, night two is great too. But night one is just a whole different level of insanity. You got an MMA cage fight on there.
Night one is like from a different reality.
Exactly. You have an MMA cage fight on the show with Nakamura and Matt Riddle. I mean, come on now. You got Briscoes and Young Bucks, Punk Cruz and Undertaker, Jay White and Kota Ibushi, Balor, Lashley Owens, Cena and Cross, as I said earlier, inside Hell in a Cell. I mean, come on now.
Yes, it literally is like the pinnacle of what we do. That is that
Yeah,
is
I,
what
I
Yeah,
need
SummerSlam
like
I need to
is.
see the
SummerSlam and Takeover is gonna be the best example, and y'all will truly see why it's taken us so long to get here.
Yes,
right.
yes.
Uh,
You will see why it's been 2 years of season 7. Not nearly 2 years of season 7, but 2 years it took us to get here. Season 7 started in September of 2020, and
Oh my god,
yup.
we are just getting here. But there's a reason why. Y'all seen King of the Ring, and y'all showed up and showed out for King of the Ring. That was just
dude, that's
that was just a little
crazy. Oh my
like a little
god, I was so young.
King of the
Yes,
Ring was a
because
little
Mania was
taste
in
of the
August.
noodles. But now you better get the full plate for
Taste,
SummerSlam.
taste of the noodles.
I was trying to
Taste of the
I
noodles.
was trying to come up with a new analogy, okay? Okay. You know, I don't know.
See,
What
okay.
about making it without us?
So yeah, so here's the thing, right? So I guess a better analogy. King of the Ring was like a slice of a pie. Okay, SummerSlam is the whole cake. It's the mid-season finale, basically for Raw and SmackDown.
Basically, yeah.
NXT's mid-season finale is Takeover Atlanta.
Yep.
Pretty much. I mean, like almost everything is different, especially for SmackDown.
Oh,
Almost everything is different after SummerSlam.
Y'all will definitely have the feeling it's the mid-season finale for Takeover, right before the main event hits. I got something special for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it truly feels like this is the turning point of the season. Like after SummerSlam, all steam ahead, guys. We're rolling. We're rolling into Survivor
Armageddon.
Series. We're rolling into WrestleMania, the next WrestleMania, which is going to be even more bigger and badder
Dude,
than Vegas. It's just
I
wait.
don't
Yeah,
think y'all are ready for WrestleMania.
yeah. You know what? You know what's gonna be? That's gonna be absolutely stupendous.
Stupendous. But our WrestleMania is going to be stupendous and make sense about the word, not just
And we won't
something
have
that.
we won't have a 75-year-old man wrestling.
And we won't have a 12-minute finisher spam main event for
Exactly.
both titles.
For both titles. Yes. It's going to be
Between two
storytelling.
dudes who shouldn't even be wrestling each other anymore, or even be in the main event anymore.
Yes. That's not. We're not having that. No.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
not at all.
nobody knows what the main event of WrestleMania is at the moment, but me.
In case I
And I
can't
can tell
tell,
you
we
right
think
now,
WrestleMania collectively sucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, night 2 anyway. I said night 1 was pretty great. Night 2 was not as good.
Night 1 was fantastic.
Thank God for Stone Cold Steve Austin, Vince McMahon, and Pat McAfee, huh?
Yeah. Thank
Dude,
God.
I can't believe, man. We're not gonna talk about that.
All right, you know what? Anyway, look, now talking about real life stuff. Back to SummerSlam, okay?
Yeah, back to the important shit.
I mean, just imagine, okay? What I can't get over this. We have an MMA cage fight on the show between Shinsuke Nakamura and Matt Riddle. Do you know how crazy it's gonna be? With those two dudes locked inside of an MMA cage, like really hate each other, trying to knock each other out, smite each other, all that stuff. This ain't no wrestling match, okay?
I have no idea why, but I always see him and Darren with each other in public. I don't. I think they like live with each other, dude.
You do? I don't know why.
I don't know. They possibly do
I-
live with each other. I don't know.
I mean,
I think they're living the high life.
what Riddle does. We know what he does.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know
they
what he
must
does.
be living the high
and there
life.
is a rumor that that Tarleton guy just be hitting it sometimes too.
What?
mean,
Hold on. Pause.
homie's got a concussion
What?
right now.
No,
so I
No,
don't
hold
think-
on.
No,
Hold on.
I
We ain't
meant-
glossing over this. Pause.
Wait. I meant like he hitting the
Hey,
the,
hey, if
the,
he's
the
hitting,
smoke.
he's
You know
hitting,
what I
bro.
mean, right? The smoke. What I thought I meant?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh.
If
What do
he's
you mean?
hitting,
What do
he's
you
hitting.
What do you mean by that?
I mean like the smoke, right? No. Oh, okay. I'm
Oh, what?
You
The
know,
one with Street
think,
Profits?
I
That
think
one?
you're on to something because I was walking backstage a few weeks ago and I heard RVD and him talking about something green, but it wasn't money. So I think
Really?
you're right.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
All I hope is we don't do wellness tests.
You know what? I ain't talking about touching grass. That's what they're talking about. Talking about touching
I
grass.
mean, maybe,
definitely.
but then again, they touch enough grass.
Yeah. But as for that MMA cage fight, I just want to touch on this. to make a successful team work, and maybe y'all can use this in y'all, like, whatever y'all do with team bonding or whatever. I don't know what y'all do in y'all lives, but like,
Bonding.
I don't know, but like, to make something work like CTP, you got to like listen to your booker's ideas and let them happen. Because obviously this MMA cage fight had to be approved by me, of course. If it's not approved by me, it won't happen. Simple as that. So when they come to me with these crazy ideas, I always ask. They
And
can attest
trust
to
me,
this too,
we
and
come to
trust
him
me.
with a lot of crazy ideas.
And I always ask, how does this make sense for the story? And once they answer that question, boom, you're good. That's it. That's all you got to answer to me.
Right.
How
Well,
does this make sense?
I mean, sometimes it's pretty obvious, like Nakamura and Riddle. The
Sometimes
Nakamura
it's
is
obvious.
the former.
Sometimes you need to write like a whole 4-page description as to why it
Yeah,
should
and
happen.
why it
Right.
makes sense. And once I give my why, they can do whatever they want, just long as you don't get me canceled or whatever. That.
I mean,
Yeah.
most of the time, I don't really have to do that. Most of the time, I say like, okay, you have to do this. The coach like, okay. But I think the only time I've ever had to do that was with Finn Balor and Adam Cole, the most divisive title change the whole series so far. I think Finn Balor and Adam Cole at Payback.
Yeah,
I had
he
to
had to like
I had
really
to
really
really convince
explain
him.
that to me, because I was like, what? Why? And he
I
was
had to
really
write
telling
out.
me, and I was like,
Only one thing I also had to explain. It
yeah,
was this upcoming Bray Wyatt thing y'all are going to be seeing in the next coming months.
yeah, and
I think
he
y'all will really enjoy it and really enjoy the outcome of what all happens. If you've been watching since day one of CTP NXT, you're gonna love this.
yeah, and that had to be explained to me too. And then once I got the explanation on that, he was good to go.
Everything involving Bray pretty much has a whole book of why it
But
happens.
like 99.9, probably 99.9% of the ideas that they
90% of the
pitch,
things you see, if it makes sense on paper, it'll make sense in story.
it'll make sense in story. And
Right.
and I approve the majority of their things. Like it gets a check mark from me.
Yeah, there's
Um,
only one thing that's been shut down, and it was from Chicago.
and that's
Yeah.
it. That's it. There's only been one thing that's been shut down for expert and super
And in
kick with
hindsight,
Cena.
I'm kind of glad that got shot down.
Yeah.
I think okay, well, for the Finn thing, right? What I had to do was I had to write out Finn's whole title ring from Payback to SummerSlam. It has not aged well at all. That not even SummerSlam. I actually
Not
passed
even
Wait,
SummerSlam up
I
to the
got a
Survivor Series.
question. Man. I got a
It didn't
question
age
if you had
well.
to write all that out.
What's up?
Was Bobby Lashley involved by that point? Because I'm pretty sure he was like still on NXT when that show happened.
No way.
No, he
Uh,
wasn't even think of.
the a thing I sent you like months ago that you really liked, but I couldn't do it.
Right. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, you are supposed to say it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The original plan for SummerSlam was gonna be Cesaro, well, not Cesaro, Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano for the WWE Championship.
Yep.
That's why it happened on that one episode of. That's why it happened on one episode of Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like a random episode of
I
Raw,
remember
because they
that.
wanted to end that storyline,
I remember that.
because it never really like ended. They had like that conclusive one-on-one match with each other. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to end it. I wanted to end it, but yeah, that's one thing Cole told me no for was that it was Balor and Gargano at SummerSlam. So and then I got Lashley from NXT and then Kevin Owens. I planned out his stuff like this big run he's been on recently since Payback. So it's kind of all fell into place.
You know, I'm interested in one thing, and that's to see whose triple threat main event will be better.
Yeah, I'm curious. That's
Because
what I'm curious. Because
think
literally, I
about
have
it.
no idea
Literally
what's happening in both of
everyone,
them.
yeah, literally everyone in these matches and those two triple threat matches are absolutely fantastic in the ring.
Yep.
Like Kenny Omega, Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley.
All of them are
Oh,
fantastic in the ring. All of them.
all of them. They almost check every single box that makes a
Especially the
wrestler.
champs. Especially the
The
champs.
champs, especially the
Oh,
champs.
Balor! I think Balor and Kenny are the best champs we've had in a while. I don't know about
I
the
mean,
King guy, but Balor and Kenny.
I think when it comes to I think so far matches of the season, I think those two are neck and neck for most of my matches matches
Oh
of the
yeah,
season they had so
definitely.
far.
Like,
Yeah.
Kenny and Finn.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
a
think
part of me
only Dar has only
wishes
had two
those
matches
two could
matches
meet
that
face to
considered that.
face.
I think Dar has only had two
Generally,
or three.
I don't think either of them had a match lower than 4 stars so far at least. Balor
I
and
can't
Omega.
think of one.
I'm gonna think of one. Yeah, for Balor, there's only been one, I believe. It was a 3-star.
Less than 4 stars?
A 3-star. It was one of his Raw main events. That remember that Raw that we said that was very very bad.
Oh, him and Carl Anderson? I thought that was fine.
It
I
wasn't.
really enjoyed that match.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
enjoyed it, but it just something felt off. I don't know what it was. It just wasn't registering with me at
It
the
was
time.
probably the bald man.
Yeah.
Which one?
No,
Well, the one that has all the controversy. So
the one that's
'Cause-
not named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
yeah.
well, there was technically 3 of them. If you
Yeah,
count the
Omega
post-match
and Drew
angle.
Black has been struck gold every time they're on screen. I agree. Those
Oh
are
yeah,
those are the top
and
3 guys
like
in NXT with Daniel Bryan.
and like every facet, like commentary, the angles, the matches, all that stuff.
Everything
definitely.
involving them has been fantastic.
I personally don't like to toot my own horn too often,
Mm-hmm.
but everything I've done involving Black, Drew, and Kenny, I think has been 5 stars.
Honestly,
Like
I agree.
This upcoming main event, like puts the cap on the bottle.
I agree.
It's so good. I love it. I can't wait for y'all to see NXT this next week.
Right.
Dude,
That's exactly how I feel about the match on the thumbnail. Cross and Cena. Everything I've done with those two. I mean, even with just Cross, like stuff like little detours have like Cross and Big E and Cross and Braun Breaker, Cena and Braun Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
I think all that stuff has just been
I was
fantastic.
so surprised about how good Braun versus Cena was. I thought it was gonna be like good, but I didn't think it was gonna be like holy shit. Yeah. I can't look away from this.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing. Like you can say whatever you want about me. All right, about my booking, my reactionary booking,
You
whatever.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Oh my god! But one thing you can say is that even in defeat, people get over when I'm doing a match. All right, you can say that 100%. Mikey Dyer before he got killed by Samson. Braun Breaker. Big E now with the first Finn Balor match. Now then the Karrion Kross, both the Karrion Kross matches.
I think I can add Kenny versus Darren to that list as well as matches that put people over in the feet.
Right. Yeah. Definitely.
It took 2 one-winged angels, just like it did the Drew.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about this, right? If I did Big E and Cole just like on the first Raw of the season, nobody would have cared. But
at all,
with like the way Big E has been presented and built this season, he pinned Roman Reigns clean at Vengeance. He almost beat Finn Balor on that Raw episode.
His first match, Roman when he walked up with the suit. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, I do not. The match with Karrion Kross.
Oh, exactly.
God. Oh god!
I
don't want to know.
Exactly. That silence was very loud.
This is terrible. This is just the awkward silence. But yeah, I agree, JW. The stuff with Sammy and Bray has been pretty great too.
I agree with J&W. You got to give J&W some props too, because his tag team booking has been absolutely fantastic. I love NXT tag team division. It's been great.
I think overall, like as a whole show, and I ain't trying to knock SmackDown or Raw. I just think NXT is the most complete when it comes to like showcasing talent wise.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like with Raw, it's just like I don't see any weakness in Raw right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like we know SmackDown weaknesses. We always talk about them, and that's going to be.
We've known SmackDown's weaknesses since day one.
It's the main event and the lower mid.
The main weakness is gone though.
Yeah, the main weakness is gone. But like,
I mean, I think like when it comes to Raw, like maybe if you did this like a kayfabe, like a month ago, 2 months ago, they'd be like, yeah, the tag stuff, yeah, maybe the women a little bit, but now you can't say that because Raw has like we got I solved that. Okay, we got big car stuff, big car feuds for the tag now with Prime Powerful and Doomsday. It's obviously not done after what happened to First Dance. We got. I mean, it's kind of like intertwined with like the women's championship, but obviously, like, I mean, you kind of tell it's like its own little thing, like Jordan Grace and Dakota Kai and Raquel and all that. And now Tony and Charlotte. Tony and Charlotte now after what happened to First Dance. So
Tony
I mean,
better. She better make up her loss against Charlotte. She better make that bitch tap.
we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see exactly. We fixed our tag team make her stuff. We got more stuff coming actually. In the coming weeks.
Yeah.
We got
Oh God, do I got more coming, guys? The next not next few months, the whole rest of the season of NXT. Pay close attention. Like very close attention.
Yeah.
Paying so much attention that you can tell if a person's gear is ripped or not. That's how much attention I want y'all to pay.
Mm-hmm. That like literally like the only thing I see wrong with Raw is I think the United Kingdom Championship just a little bit, but like once that gets tweaked a little bit,
don't get me started on that. All right,
yeah.
after
I don't know. I think
SummerSlam,
the UK
okay.
Championship ever since LA won it has been fantastic.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean, but it's more like what I think he means like more like I guess the in ring stuff.
Yeah,
Like I mean,
yeah.
honestly, like the story has been good.
The story has been
I mean,
fantastic.
every week if he's something to just cry laughing at, then there you go. That's the LA stuff for you.
Literally, that has been like the comedy of Raw. Honestly, he's been great.
But
LA Knight's been
but after
Yeah,
SummerSlam,
y'all are welcome for that. Y'all are welcome for that.
Mm-hmm.
yes, but after SummerSlam, that
Yes,
title's been turned up about
I am the head of
15
talent
notches.
relations.
Yes,
I brought those guys in.
Even Shark Boy, so Stone Cold Shark Boy.
Yes, even Shark Boy.
Oh my goodness.
I will never forget
Yeah.
Cold's reaction, thinking it was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I thought it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. I legit thought, okay, the glass shattered. I was so excited. Then when then when Shark Boy came out, I literally y'all seen my reaction. I was like, what?
Oh, Shell, yeah.
See, look at this. See what I mean? WWE says the first time it's ever been invested in the UK Championship ever is the LA Knight stuff. All right. Oh, actually, while we're here, here's a little bonus question for you. Who will be LA Knight's opponent at SummerSlam? Who do you think?
Yeah. So
Who do you think,
y'all
Charleston?
gonna answer the open
Or
challenge?
Superkick? Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna be the opponent?
I think
Is it finally gonna be someone serious, or is it gonna be another goofy cosplay wrestler, if you will?
Let me figure out who I said. I forgot who I said in the Twitter chat.
All right,
I think
Superkick,
it's
you go
gonna be
first.
Dalton
Who's it gonna be?
Castle.
Dalton Castle?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know Raw with the LA Knight stuff. You saw
Hold
Shark
on,
Boy.
guys.
He's
I'm getting a phone
goofy. He
call.
can
I'll be
wrestle.
right back.
It works. Fits both descriptions.
All right, y'all take it away. I'm
that
getting a
is
phone
true.
call real quick. Hello. Hey.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
That's good. You want to go to the main dish?
Yeah, I was just about to like go because like I'm so hungry. And I need to get something to eat before they close.
Yeah. Elena gonna be there at 5:30.
Oh, the main dish?
Yeah. You want to just go now?
Yeah, give me. I'm gonna just come to your room. I'm gonna try to be there for about 5:25. No, actually 5:25 something ish. I'm doing something right now, but I'm literally about to like leave this and walk out my room. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just come to your room and we'll walk together.
Okay, that's fine. Just text me.
Will do. I will text you when I am outside so we can go and walk.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. All right. Oh God, you probably didn't get the cam code. Please do. Let's do the now. I need to get back to NXT because I gotta close out of here so I can get out of here. So I need to go get some food.
So okay, so far we got Dalton Castle, Cody Rhodes, and Hook. Very wide range of talents.
Wait,
LA Knight.
did I mute? I forgot to.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Wait.
Okay,
No,
Cole. Do you want to hear what we got so far?
Wait.
Never mind.
Hold on.
Okay, you want to hear what we got so far?
Wait. Why did J&W say I didn't mute?
No. He was making sure. You did.
Okay. Okay. Because my
Well,
phone was going
he
off.
didn't. Oh, so on the stream you're not. You gotta mute your mic on OBS, but we can't hear you on the Discord call.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder what he's talking about.
Well, never mind. Yeah, y'all heard one of my female friends. We're gonna go get food after this stream's over with.
I'll take.
Hey,
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway,
I
as I
thought
was saying,
it was
Cole.
one of the talents calling you, bro.
Yeah. Hey,
I
kid.
was about to
It's been
say-
6 months.
I was
You
about
outlived
to
your
say, they're
usefulness.
supposed- they're supposed to call me, not
yeah,
you.
one of my female friends, we working on SummerSlam.
It must have been.
stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So they couldn't hear us. Oh my god, Cole. Because you definitely couldn't hear us on the stream. Okay, we'll say this again then.
Oh wait, they couldn't hear y'all.
Yes.
Oh
Because
shit.
you
Yes,
deafened.
Because I deafened myself. I forgot to deafen myself.
Yeah. Okay. You know what?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll say it again. So LNI's challengers at SummerSlam are predicted as follows. Dalton Castle by Superkick. Someone in Discord said Cody Rhodes, and JW said Hook. We've got Dalton Castle, Cody Rhodes, and Hook. This is just the
As
greatest.
head of talent
I'm so
relations?
sorry, y'all. I didn't want y'all to hear about my personal life. But anyway,
As the head of talent relations, I hope it's not Cody because he hasn't returned my calls in like 2 years.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
that is terrible.
I know.
It's
I've
been
been
2
trying
years
to
since
get him
I've
to
been
come
returning our
back, but
calls.
he won't answer.
I know.
Must have
That's ridiculous.
some other job or something.
All right, Cole. Who do you think it's gonna be? We've got Hook, Cody Rhodes, and Dalton Castle so far.
Okay, so here my pick. This question was asked in our Twitter Universe Mode Brothers group chat that we talk in almost every day and send like tweets and
Yes,
things
this
and
is a Twitter group chat.
yeah, indeed, every single day that we talking here. And I think that it's gonna be a serious opponent. I think it's gonna be his biggest challenge yet. I think that this guy is finally going to be able to beat him
It
and
appears
take
I
that
am getting a
championship
call from one
away
of the
from him.
talents.
Huh?
Oh no, another call? This is terrible. All right, Cole. So what'd you say? Who's it gonna be?
Oh, another call. Dang it. Okay. We're gonna like a lot of calls. We're getting it's busy around here. So my prediction for LA Knights Open Challenge, I think it's going to be. Oh man. I had two names I was thinking. I can't. I forgot what I forgot who I said on the other day. I forgot. Who did I say?
I don't remember either.
Oh
So
god.
just think as outside the box as possible.
Okay, I'm going outside the box. I think I sent his gift. Oh, I think it's gonna be Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Yeah,
Okay.
I genuinely think that LA Knight been saying that he's the best thing ever. He been having his big old ego. I think the Viper might shut him up. He's gonna win. I got Randy Orton.
Cause he got beat by Jay White at Fight Night. He hasn't been seen since. It's been over a month now.
Yeah, it's been he's been going 1 month. So the Viper is just biding his time. I think it's gonna be Randy Orton.
All right, chat. For everyone's in the chat, cause I know some people aren't in the Discord.
From the call.
Oh, good. All right,
it was Mr. Hook. He
has
a request.
What?
To stop saying his name because he doesn't. Well, he doesn't like Cole for some reason.
Oh, I wonder why.
I don't know. But I asked him if he was signed anywhere.
Is to like establish that championship because on Raw there is no lower mid card title. Every title.
And this is why Hook doesn't like you.
Isn't that isn't that right, expert? Didn't you say a few weeks ago that Monday Night Raw won't have like a mid card?
I mean, I would say at the current moment, I think you kind of make a case for it. But in like but when we're back here, probably like a month from now for like next Raw pay per view, you won't be able to say that. That's what I'll say. Okay, you know what, chat? Because some of you are in the Discord and Superkick and Cole. I guess you want to answer too. We're out from right one. We're gonna go maybe night two. We'll see how long this takes. We're gonna go match by match on the card, and you're gonna say who you think's gonna win. All right, we're doing predictions right now. All right. So we're starting off with one I was talking about all stream. MMA cage fight. Nakamura versus Riddle. Who's gonna win?
shouldn't we save that for like the kickoff?
No way.
No way.
No way.
We've been here for like 3 hours. Might as well keep going, baby.
True.
We're gonna stream all night. 24-hour stream, baby. Yes, sir.
I am. Listen here, sir. I got things.
Maybe a different day, but not today. I'm
Mm,
down in the future, but not today.
Yeah, we can
Come on now.
talk.
Just night one, all right? Just night one. How about that?
All right, because I feel like SummerSlam might be, it might not
Well,
be in the
also,
next week or so. So
well, you know what? Let's be honest. Everybody stopped watching. I talked about the series not being on the new game. Everybody stopped watching by this point. It's just JW and Nick. So we'll be
Yeah.
fine. Uh,
yeah, you're fine. And people are probably not gonna go through this far. They're probably gonna hear us talk about the new game the first 20 minutes and then click off. Anyway,
yep.
They're
let's
probably
do it.
gonna
I
hear
guess.
me ranting about 2K and probably gonna drop a comment defending them. I
Yeah,
guarantee.
Probably.
probably. Knowing that Crush guy,
we'll get a couple of them.
yeah, that Crush
All
guy
right.
gonna be like, you should not say it about 2K.
Oh my god. Okay. You know what? So we're gonna start off with the MMA cage fight. Okay. Nakamura versus Riddle. Who's gonna win? Cole, you can go first. Who's gonna win?
I'm going Matt Riddle.
Ooh. Okay. All right. How about you, Super Kick? Who are you going with?
You know,
Nakamura or
knowing
Riddle?
both men have MMA experience, but Shinsuke having nowhere near close the amount Matt Riddle does, I kind of think this environment favors Riddle more just because it's actually in his environment. He's had legit MMA matches, like official matches. So my pick is also Riddle.
Right.
All
And
right,
also,
and
well,
the
thankfully, we
chat,
managed to get the ban lifted on Riddle in the UFC for one night only.
yeah, in the chat,
Uh.
and JW and Nick said Riddle too. So all right,
Well, they
Okay.
don't test for that anymore, so it
yeah,
should have been listed.
yeah, it should have been
All
listed.
right. Raw Women's
Should have never
Championship.
been banned in the first place.
Oh, I think I already
That's
know Super
true.
Kick's answer to this one, but go ahead, Robin's title.
Raw Women's title. Shayna Baszler defends against Dakota Kai, Jordan Grace, and Io Shirai. Who's winning? Cole, you can go first.
I am going. Y'all might think I'm crazy for this one, but I think that
What?
finally, y'all, I finally think it's gonna happen. Io Shirai gonna get a moment. She's winning. I think that she gonna finally take care of that Jordan Grace chick and Shayna Baszler with her crazy self, and she gonna find a way to win. Yeah, that's my pick.
Oh, okay. All right, Super Kick. What about you? I probably shouldn't be asking you this, but what about you?
You
I
know,
wonder who you gonna say.
looking at this on paper and thinking about who this match benefits the most, I'm kind of torn up between Jordan Grace and Io Shirai, honestly. I feel like out of anybody, those two definitely have the highest advantage of winning the match. But if I had to select it down and make it down to one person only, I gotta go Io Shirai.
Ooh, okay. So both you going with Io. Shayna. So far, only person Shayna is retaining is JW.
JW
Says
said
he went for her Shayna, and Nick says Dakota Kai. I think Dakota Kai is gonna be a sleeper pick in this match because obviously she has Raquel. Don't forget about Raquel. She's the
Raquel.
That bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Sorry,
I
look,
yeah, I
when we
think
were
that Io
signing her,
Shirai will not pin.
getting all her legal work done, she was being a bitch, okay?
Shayna Baszler will not be
Like,
pinned
I'm just a talent
or
relations guy.
submitted,
Don't take your anger
or
out on
Jordan
me.
Grace won't be pinned or submitted. But Io Shirai will pin Dakota Kai to win. That's who specifically. That's how Io Shirai is going to win this match.
All right, okay, all right. Also, don't forget about Charlotte. She did pin Shayna on Raw, clean.
But what
And
does
obviously Tony Storm. You know, you never know with those two. They could probably try to get involved in this match.
Oh my goodness.
Tony and Charlotte. You never know.
What does Charlotte have to do with this?
And also Raquel.
She
Wait,
gonna be sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. Okay, she
but she picked the champion clean, so she's got to be. You think she has to be watching this match, right?
Yeah.
Especially Shayna retains.
Naturally, you would think since she beat the champion clean, she should automatically get the next shot, regardless of who walks out of this champion. Think.
You would think so.
You would think so. That doesn't that make logical sense, right?
Yeah.
Yes, every champion has a rematch clause, but if you lose your title and someone else beat you when you were still champion, I don't think you should get the shot. I actually think they should beat the person who beat them to earn their shot back for their championship.
Exactly.
rather than just getting handed a free rematch.
I agree with
All
that
right.
too.
Okay, so we're talking about who's going to answer already. But, okay. Toll, you think Ring Honor is going to beat LA Knight, or you think LA is going to be able to retain?
I still feel LA Knight's gonna find a way to his snake. That sometimes get on my nerves sometimes. His snake stuff gonna find a way to retain.
Okay, what about you, Superkick? You think Dalton Castle's going to win, or you think LA is going to retain? New champion or retention?
You know, I don't personally think LA Knight's been on top of his game like he should be. I mean, he says it's his game, but is it really his game if you're facing these low down chumps that, let's face it, can't do anything to hurt him? Can't do anything.
Come on, Sharper almost got him with a stunner.
So, based off all of that and what he's been doing the last few weeks, I think theoretically, if Dalton Castle does answer the challenge, I think he has a better chance of beating LA Knight.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so JW and Nick, I don't think Nick ever said who wants LA Knight, who thinks LA Knight's gonna face. But JW, is Hook gonna beat LA Knight, or is LA Knight gonna beat Hook? Is he gonna defeat the one and only, the cold hard handsome devil?
Yeah. It's.
I mean, imagine Hook's first defeat in his pro wrestling career is to LA Knight.
I fear I'm going to get another call from him
Oh.
soon because his name was mentioned.
Hook body bags LA Knight. Wow. Okay. All right. Moving on. To the match everyone's been waiting for. We can also like 6 nights ago, but whatever. For the Raw Tag Team titles, the Briscoes versus the Young Bucks. Cole, what do you think?
I'm going Young Bucks.
Why?
Why I got quiet?
I don't know. Why? Why do you think Young Bucks are gonna win?
They're one of the best tag teams in the world. I feel like they're gonna match that Briscoes style. They fought before. They got the experience. I think the Young Bucks are gonna find a way to win this match, and we're gonna have new Raw Tag Team champions once again. Just 6 nights
So the
after we just signed
Briscoes are
new
gonna be
ones.
champions for 5 days. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, the Young Bucks are gonna shock the world
Wow.
and win.
Only a 5-day reign. All
I
right.
think we
What about
already
you,
know
Superkick?
Superkick Gaming's answer, so we can skip him.
Well, no, we gotta ask anyway. All right, we gotta be fair. But when Nick and JW are both saying the Briscoes. They're both saying Briscoes.
All right, Superkick, what's your answer?
You know, truthfully, I kind of don't have an answer because for anybody who doesn't know, these guys have wrestled each other 12 times. 12. And if my math serves me correct, the Young Bucks have beat the Briscoes more times than the Briscoes have beat the Young Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said, I feel like the Briscoes can be more on top of their game than they ever have or ever will be before against them, preparing them more for them. But at the same time, the Young Bucks just have more wins over them, so I feel like this could go either way. So my answer is the Briscoes.
Ooh, okay. So we got 3 Briscoes and 1 Young Buck. Surprisingly, the 1 Young Bucks is Cole. This is a parallel universe.
I know, parallel universe, clearly.
All right. No DQ match. This one has been building for 8 months now. It's been 8 months almost. Apollo Crews versus The Undertaker. Cole, the big Undertaker mark that you are, what do you think?
I feel that The Undertaker will find a way to win, and he will make Apollo Crews rest in peace. This is it. This is going to be it for Mr. Cruz. The mind games are going to pay off. Although MVP has got Apollo Crews together, I still don't think it's going to be enough for Apollo Crews to go into that mentally focused and get the job done. I'm going Undertaker.
Interesting. All right, Superkick, what about you?
I'm gonna answer this immediately, and my answer is Apollo Crews. Now that is because I feel like for how long this has been going on, if anybody knows what they're getting themselves into, it is definitely Apollo Crews. Undertaker, on the other hand, hasn't been seen too often. And when was the last time he appeared?
The last time
well, his last appearance was on the First Dance, but his last match was at WrestleMania.
in Las Vegas against
We'll talk about that. Moving on.
We don't talk about his opponent. But
Exactly. Look about how many matches Undertaker has had in that time, and how many matches Apollo Crews has had in that time.
Right.
When Undertaker hits that mat, his body is going to feel it 10 times more than Apollo Crews' body will.
Oh, definitely did on Raw.
Therefore,
I mean,
leaving
he
the
got hit in the.
Undertaker weaker. And you got also playing the fact that it is a no disqualification match, leading the weapons, beating him, making him even more weaker. So that is why I think Apollo Crews is going to win this match. Because he is just simply stronger than The Undertaker.
Wow. Okay. Wow. And as soon as what match we're talking about next, the chat immediately said Apollo Crews. Both of them said Apollo Crews immediately. Just immediately Apollo Crews. So we got one taker, and of course is Cole. Oh boy. Up next, Roman Reigns for Shelton Benjamin. If Roman loses, he's out of the Brotherhood once and for all. Not the Bloodline, the Brotherhood. He's out.
Roman Reigns. Sorry, Shelton.
That's Roman Reigns. It's
gonna go 5 minutes. Sorry.
5 minutes.
Sorry, Shelton.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
What did he do to you?
Right.
I mean, okay. Here's how I think about it. Right. I'm not gonna say who I'm picking because obviously I know everything. But Roman hasn't had a match since Payback, and he has been since the beginning of the season. He hasn't lost. He's won one match, and he didn't even get the pin. It was a tag match all season. He lost to Adam Cole on Raw. He lost to Big E at Vengeance. He lost to Gargano at Payback, and he hasn't wrestled since.
Yeah,
massive losing streak. So you're really going Roman here?
Yeah,
I think that is a yes.
I'm going Roman Reigns. Think about this, guys. He has been on a losing streak. He's hold on. He has been on a losing streak. He has been through the rafters. And like losing all these matches and not getting the job done eventually takes a toll on somebody. And you can see the last few weeks, Roman Reigns has been more aggressive than I've ever seen him been all season. So this is Sheldon, I think, is toting a big water here that he might not last this long, honestly, with Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, I actually have an extra question. Which side are the Usos on? Roman Reigns or Shelton Benjamin? Whose side are they on? So far, they were trying to stop Roman from taking on Shelton, but Roman has said no. I'm taking him on. So you think they're trying to help Shelton, or you think they're trying to stop Roman from doing something he'll regret?
I think they're trying to help Shelton, honestly, because trying to keep the band together as much as he can, and not try to cause conflict with them. But Shelton Benjamin wants this so bad that he wants to prove to Roman Reigns that he's not good enough, and he wants to lead the Brotherhood himself. That is causing all this conflict, and the Usos just doesn't want to be involved in it. They're trying to keep everybody together, and that's been the deciding factor. That's why they haven't like attacked Roman or attacked Shelton Benjamin. They're just trying to stay in the middle as much as they can, but they don't want this match at all between them.
So you think they're on Shelton's side, but Roman's gonna win, regardless.
Yes. Regardless, Roman Reigns is going to win. I just feel like Roman Reigns is going to take out all the aggression, all the stuff that has happened to him the last few months. He's going to take it all out, and he's going to defeat Shelton Benjamin.
All right, Superkick, what about you? Roman or Shelton?
I got to agree with the fact that the Usos definitely don't want this match to happen, but I got to disagree with you with the fact that they're on Shelton's side, and here is why. Personally, I think this is all a trick by Roman and the Usos to get into Shelton's head, to make them think they're on his side and trying to make it all level between them. But on the other hand, I honestly don't even know if that's all true, because Roman seems to be the only one to be more on the aggressive side. But I kind of do got the feeling that the Usos are trying to be manipulative to Shelton. But however, my pick to win this is Shelton Benjamin, and that's because I feel like Roman Reigns is going to be too over-aggressive in his offense that it's going to wear him out super fast. And Shelton Benjamin can take a lot of damage. I mean, he used to be training buddies with Brock Lesnar. I'm sure he can take a good amount of damage and equally dish it out. So that is why my pick is Shelton Benjamin.
Ooh, okay. So perfectly split between you two and the chat. Perfectly split. 2 for Roman, 2 for Shelton. Jane W says Shelton. Nick says Roman. Wow. So far, I managed to do that on this card. Okay.
However, I do want to add this touch. After the match does end, I feel like the Usos are going to congratulate Shelton, and then the three of them are just going to jump him.
Wow. Okay.
Truthfully, I see that happening.
Interesting. Well, there's a little extra tidbit for you. But we're moving on. The Creative Heavyweight Championship match. Lorenzo Sampson versus Tyler Phillip.
All
right, Cole.
I will answer this one first, and my pick is Lorenzo Sampson.
All the way, huh?
And here is why. Solely because of the fact that I can tell just on paper that Tyler Phillips is nowhere near ready for this opportunity. He's going to crack under the pressure the second he walks out to the ring. I mean, good for him changing up his look in the past few weeks, but you got to question why. Why did he do it? I guarantee you the only reason he changed up his look because Lorenzo Sampson said something about the entire roster. And is he right? Hell yeah, he's right. No one on that roster is even close to the level of him and the guys on Raw and NXT are. Lorenzo Sampson, I think, is on a completely different level than everybody realizes right now. This dude can get in anybody's head and make them change instantly, just like that. And the proof is in Tyler Phillips. I think Lorenzo's gotten into his head and so much to the point where Tyler Phillips doesn't know he's going into a match. So I think Sampson is just going to completely annihilate Tyler Phillips. And Lorenzo Sampson is going to retain.
I agree 100%. I agree. I mean,
well, of course.
Just look at the path. All right, look at the path of dominance he's been on. Okay, since coming in, Lewis. I mean, we all know about that, right? 12 seconds, all that stuff. Afterwards, Lewis, he changed it completely, changed his character completely. Now he's TV champion. Mikey Dyer so desperate to get a rematch after the classic at the fight night. Oh no!
Samuel Lewis.
Yes, that's Samuel Lewis.
Oh my God!
Yes.
The same thing with Mikey Dyer. Mikey Dyer, literally changed his look. Literally,
there's so many calls I haven't returned from that guy because I have no idea who he was. I feel so bad now.
Well, he didn't change his look, Mikey Dyer. He was so desperate for a rematch, he fell into the trap of Samson with the Tyler Dyer thing, and he was tossed off the stage and power driven through an announcer's table. He fell into the trap of Samson. Now he's injured and out for who knows how long.
And he hasn't been seen since.
So Tyler
Lorenzo Sampson just a path of destruction. That's why I have Lorenzo Sampson win this match. Tyler Phillip, okay, yes, he had his moments. He had his opportunity to slip away for the Chris World Heavyweight Championship last year at SummerSlam. He had an opportunity to win the belt. He didn't get it done in the Fatal 4-Way. Samuel Lewis was able to win that, unfortunately, and I just see that his SummerSlam luck is gonna come to an end once again, with Lorenzo Sampson finding a way to win this match. Hand of God, 1, 2, 3. I love Tyler Phillip, don't get me wrong, but it's just that it just seems that he's just not ready for the big time. Every time he gets here, he just can't get it done. And the difference between Lorenzo Sampson and Tyler Phillip, Lorenzo Sampson gets the job done every single time someone gets in his face. He punches him in the face and he wins. Lorenzo Sampson is a winner. Tyler Phillip is a loser when it comes.
Well, okay, I don't know if I would go that far. Well, I mean, big matches,
moment loser.
Yeah, in big matches, yes. But it's actually so far, fun fact, this season he hasn't had a lot of matches. He had like 2 or 3 matches this season. But still, this season Tyler's undefeated so far.
He is undefeated.
He beat Danger at Judgment Day. That show, everybody loves it. And then obviously he came number 10 on SmackDown. I forget who he beat now. And obviously Samson and CTP and CTP WWE, he's undefeated still. So really, whose streak is gonna end at SummerSlam? Tyler or Samson?
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Whose streak's gonna end?
And everyone is saying Samson. Yeah, it's 4 for 4. 4 for nothing for Tyler. For Tyler, 0 for 4.
Yes.
Okay, now here's a big one, a big divisive one. I think this will be a very divisive one, like Roman or Shelton. Okay, this has also been building for like all season so far, since the beginning of the season, pretty much. Adam Cole, baby, versus Big E Langston. If Big E loses, he leaves WWE. If Adam Cole loses, he no longer Undisputed Era's leader. Massive match.
Okay, I'm gonna go real quick here. I think that Adam Cole will find a way to win. I think that the undisputed can the undisputed ever get in this match? Get involved in this match?
No.
No, so they can't get involved. I still think that Adam Cole is going to slither and find a way to win this match somehow, some way. All right, so who's next?
Super Kick, what about you?
You know, being the head of talent relations, this match stipulation, it just makes me sad. And for that reason alone, I hope Big E wins this one. I don't want to see him go. He's fantastic in and out of the ring. I hate Adam Cole, so I want Big E to win.
All right, what has your answer?
All right. Wow. Once again, split. 2 Big E, 2 Adam Cole. Okay, we're almost done. Intercontinental Championship. Jay White, Kota Ibushi, Aiden English back from ringside. Just Jay White and Ibushi. 1-on-1.
All right, Jay White and Ibushi. So I am going Kota Ibushi. Come on, Kota.
Who?
Kota Ibushi, not Cody, Mr. Super Kick Gaming. I said Kota Ibushi is going to win
The
this match.
second time.
You know, come on, Kota. You got this. I think Jay White's reign of terror is finally going to end. Someone's going to put him in his place, and he's going to take that L. You know, because I mean, his earth-shattering announcements was he got on our last nerves. He was terrible. Okay, I personally feel that this is going to be one of the most underrated matches of the night, and Kota Ibushi is going to freaking win. Finally, somebody's going to shut this fool up because I can't stand it. All right.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna say it for commentary. I'm gonna leave it alone. But I can't
Oh, they have
stand
an
Jay
aneurysm.
White. All right. Super Kick
You
Gaming.
see,
Go.
unlike
Continue going.
you, I respect what Jay White has done. I think Jay White is the top tier performer on Raw, as a matter of fact. I think Jay White is the best talker in the whole company. I think Jay White is the best in the entire company.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't beat the best. So therefore, I think Jay White is beating Kota Ibushi and retaining the Intercontinental Championship.
Jesus.
Ooh. All right. So if it were Jay White, we got 3 Jay White, 1 Kota Ibushi, and JW with a little extra on top says this will be the best IC Championship match so far. All series. This will be the best one.
100%. I agree.
Of season 7, it'll be the best IC Championship match this season and definitely top 5 all time. That's what he says.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree with that. I think that this is going to be the best Ice Title match all season and probably in the top 5 in the entire series because there's been some really good ones too. All right, moving on.
All right.
We got, let's see,
WWE Championship triple threat match. Finn Balor defends against the almighty Bobby Lashley, and honestly, just quite frank, just straight up, the evil Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about this one a lot lately, and I feel that still this is gonna be Finn Balor's best WWE Championship match of all of his WWE Championship matches. I'm putting out there every single WWE Championship match this guy has had as a champion for the last
all
2
3
times.
reigns.
All 3 reigns. This will be the best match. I'm claiming that right now.
Wow.
Period. The best match. But I still think that Finn Balor will find a way to win this match. I feel that he will pin Kevin Owens. I'm putting out there too. He's going to pin Kevin Owens to retain.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Super Kick. Let's see what you got.
All right. What are you thinking?
I'm curious what
Yeah,
you
I'm also going with Finn Balor. I think he's just on way too much of a high level right now. And I know I just said Jay White is the best, but if anybody is certainly above him, it is within doubt.
Ooh.
Without a doubt.
I mean, honestly, I would go as far as say I think if he retains here, this might be his best run in all CTP so far. It might be.
I
Oh,
agree.
100%.
100%. This is gonna be
Here's how I look at
easily.
it.
It's one of his best WWE Championship match reigns.
Whichever champion walks out of the triple threat match, either at SummerSlam or Takeover, will be considered the best champion at all of CTP, and that's how I look at it.
I agree.
I agree.
So JW, well, Dick says Finn. JW says Kevin Owens unless an old friend shows up. I wonder who that could be. I have no idea.
I don't know. Y'all
All
know,
right.
y'all will know the old friend if y'all know.
I'm not sure who that old friend
Main
could
event
be, but
time. Commentated.
Hold on, I got it.
Okay.
All right. In the words of Mark Henry, the one and only, it's time for the main event. Hell in a Cell. This is already been confirmed. This is not an exclusive. It's already been confirmed on Twitter. I think on YouTube Community tab too. The main event confirmed.
pretty sure it's
Official.
been
Main event
confirmed
of night one.
Commentated by
Commentated by Gresh. Karrion Kross versus John Cena. No matter who wins, I can confirm it right now. No matter who wins, this is it. The feud is over. The last match, second and final match between these two.
This is the final chapter. I've been nugging that on y'all on social media. I've been saying it for months. This is it. Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. The final chapter between Karrion Kross and John Cena. And I see Karrion Kross making it 2-0. He is going to win, but this will be Karrion Kross's best match in his WWE career so far and his toughest win to date. This will not be easy. John Cena will push him to the limits, but I feel that Karrion Kross will hit the cross jacket enough times to finally put down the C Nation leader for good.
You mean
I
the
think
Doomsday
you will not
Saito
see John Cena at least for
cross jacket
2 to
submission?
6 months after.
Cross jacket is a submission.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the cross jacket. He's gonna make
Doomsday
John Cena
Saito.
pass out or tap out, whatever. You will not see John Cena for at least 2 to 6 months after this match is over. That's my prediction.
Ugh, I feel like this has got to be probably, honestly, the most unpredictable match over the whole card, night 1 and 2 included. But, however, seeing how many big time matches this dude has won, seeing how many times he's been at the pinnacle, been at the top, been in these big match situations and always deliver and somehow find a way to win no matter how much is dished out to them, I think John Cena has this in the bag.
Yeah.
I agree.
I do. What you think Cena has in the back? I disagree with that. I think
Oh,
it's gonna be
no.
a close match. You know,
Definitely not. I don't think Cena. I'm gonna say Cross.
Not
I'm supposed
necessarily
to predict,
in the
but
bag, but I think he's got the win at least.
okay. Very
Might
interesting.
walk out of there with a broken arm or two, but somehow, some way, I think he's gonna get that win.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. Real quick,
Cena's gonna
guys.
pull it off.
Before we get out of here, all three of us, real quick. Out of 10, how do you think SummerSlam Night 1's gonna rank up on paper?
I'm gonna say a 9 only because of Samson, Tyler Phillip. I think comes like the hype. That's like least anticipated match of the show probably.
Okay.
So I think only because of that, I'll say on paper I'll say a 9.
I'm gonna say a 9.5. And I think Super Kick is like muted for some reason, but
Oh yeah.
we're gonna have
well, while waiting for him, JW. Well, Nick says Karrion Kross, and JW says Kross is gonna send Cena to the Doom Dimension. Only way Cena wins is if he kills Karrion Kross. That's what JW straight up. That's what JW said. Only Cena wins if he kills Karrion Kross.
JW said a 9 out of 10, and Nick says a 13 or 12 out of 10. I'm sorry.
12.
Yeah. Wow.
It's over 9,000 up in here.
Over 9,000.
I mean, I cannot wait for night 1, especially. I mean, the whole show. We'll have to do night 2 some other time.
Specifically, I can't wait for night 1. It's gonna be great. It's absolutely gonna be absolutely great. Well, guys, that is gonna do it for us.
To answer the question, I think SummerSlam is gonna be a 9 out of 10.
All right, perfect. Everybody answer. Yay. That's gonna
Reason
be
why I don't think it's gonna be 10 out of 10 is because Dar's on the show.
No, just night one.
Just night one.
Oh, just night one,
Just
10
night
out of
one.
10.
10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? Oh, bad. Okay, first 10 out of 10. Okay. I'm thinking 9.5 just because of I don't know how the audience is gonna perceive Samson and Philip just yet. I gotta wait till they see it.
Solid 10.
Yeah, so I'm going 9 out of 10. But that's gonna do it for us. Hope you guys enjoyed. We answered the question about WWE 2K22, and we did end the stream on a positive note by talking about SummerSlam and all of its greatness and glory. I've been
We
your
were
host,
all
Co-Train.
to end it for once.
Yeah, a good time to end it. I've been your host, Co-Train. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Thank you. I appreciate Super Kid Gaming and Expert Gaming for sure for joining us.
Yeah,
And
make sure to super kick that like button. Don't miss it either.
indeed, make sure
Hit
it's
the
Super
like,
Kid
the thumbs up one, not the down, the up. Super kick the up, not the down, the up.
down to up, the up. That's right. Like the video, subscribe down below so
Going
you
up.
guys don't miss SummerSlam. And I'm making an announcement. After SummerSlam, we are going to be initiating back our channel memberships, which means you guys will be getting early access to all videos if you are a channel member. All Universe Mode videos will have early access back. That is going to be initiated after SummerSlam. I'm not doing it for SummerSlam
See,
because it's been
here's the
forever.
juicy question. Here's the juicy question. How
What's
many
that?
days early access?
I have not decided. I'm going to talk with y'all, and I'm probably going to put a community tab vote out. I'm thinking
All right.
maybe 24 hours as of right
Well,
now. Early
please,
access.
please buy the YouTube membership if you can afford it, so I can get paid. Please, I beg you.
Yes, we would like
Please.
to be paid. Please,
So I'm
help.
thinking 24 to 48 ish hours. That's my
Yeah,
goal
2
as of right
days
now.
sounds good.
But that's gonna
Yeah,
start
I think so.
post SummerSlam. All episodes will be early. Channel membership will be back. That does not include Takeover Atlanta. Nope. No,
No, it does not.
does not, because I am not doing that for Takeover Atlanta.
It does include NXT though.
Yeah, so it'll be Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, but not Takeover.
Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, but Takeover will not have early access because that's
Reason
still
being
post
because Takeover's still in line with SummerSlam cycle. So
yeah, so I can't do that. So, but that is the big announcement I wanted to make at the end of the
the
stream. That will
CTP board of directors will not allow us to do that.
Yes. I want to announce that, but that will also be in a community tab post once SummerSlam is over, because I want to push channel membership in because we need money, all about the money, and
Yes.
I need to pay these people because they're getting a little feisty, But anyway, hope y'all
We
enjoyed.
get old.
Yeah, getting old. Yeah, and they're getting old too. Like, subscribe, share. I've been your host, Co-Train. Be for now, no be
Super
forgotten.
kick the like button, comment.
And we will see you guys
Just make sure to comment so we
in
know
the
you're
next
listening.
video. I don't know when the next video is gonna be. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Bye.
Word.
Life.
Shh.